Welcome back, guys, to part 2 of the room 3, and that sounds really weird because there's too many numbers there. Part 2 of the room 3. But yeah, anyway, so last time we were just like, well, we found a room where there was some guy inside it, and he like kind of left something or picked something up off the table, and then kind of walked off. I say kind of walked off. No, he actually did walk off. He didn't kind of. How do you kind of walk off? Anyway, yeah, he walked off. And then I went into that room, and there was a few puzzles to solve involving a a pyramid that I had to put on the table pedestal thing, which opened up which gave me a flag, and then I had to use the flags in this wall here, which has now become a door because I actually did the puzzle correctly. And this is the next area. So, what do we have inside? Oh, what is this place? And I missed the rest. But yeah, first thing I should do is look around the room through the telescope, because the telescope always shows interesting things, and I want to be sure that there is nothing hidden, which there doesn't seem to be. Oh, I've gone bloody back through, haven't I? Jeez, can you turn back around, please, mate? Thanks. Also, I noticed in the first part of the video I made, I was looking down like way too much. So I'm gonna try and see if I can keep my head up a bit, so it doesn't look like I'm slouching. And plus, I don't want to get a bad neck. It's really random, but yeah. Right, let's just see. Let's take a look at this this note on the table. Right, as you have discovered on your little adventures, contained within the null is the power to transfer matter across space and time. I have watched you cross leagues and centuries, just as some lesser individual... What? I have watched you cross leagues and centuries, just as some lesser individual might cross a street. But what of that? But what of light years? What of aeons? Have you barely even begun... You have barely even begun to tap its potential. I have charted a world not unlike our own, yet incredibly distant. It is a source of the null. I have measured it, even seen it, but I cannot reach it. Not without your help. But first, I must teach you how, and you must prove capable of learning. The craftsman. Right, I suddenly just had a memory from part 2 of the game, which I completely forgot about. And that was... there was a item or a place called the Null, I think it was. He just reminded me. And that is what kind of was the last thing that I saw in the game before this weird tentacle guy kind of just appeared from nowhere. Or vines, and destroyed the entire house. Alright, that's the first part. Let's take a look here. I can't seem to do much with that at the moment. There's a light bulb. It's just kind of a radar or a screen. Well, yeah, some kind of monitor, or like an oscilloscope. It's a hard word. Let's check the drawers. Can't be open. What does it say? The drawers appear to be locked. This door is locked tight. In the middle, we've got... well, I would have said some kind of puzzle, but I don't think I can do anything with that yet because it wouldn't let me zoom in onto it. Oh, didn't mean to go there. Let's check here. It's missing a handle, you can see. And the bottom one, can't do anything with. Right. Some books. Some paintings on the wall. Right, let's go and take a look in the rest of the room. Like, what's inside? Oh, what is this? It's a... is it a projector? No, it's a box of some kind. It's got like a wire attached to it. And on the top is a... sort of a square indentation where I presume I can put some kind of item. And we got some switches. Can I do anything with the switches? What was that noise? Oh, it's the sound of clockwork. To me, it sounded like some kind of weird monster just went like... Right. So, I presume, is there an order I have to do something here with? Can I do 2 at once? Because, you know, unlike the last game, I can actually use 2 hands at once. But nope, you can't move multiple at once. Can I see anything in the top? Nope. On the back? Nope. Can I do anything with that? Nope. There's some 2 wires going to the side of the box. Okay, so I actually can't do anything with that either. The wire is running along the floor to the radar oscilloscope thing. So what's over there? Oh, it's a power switch of some kind, I presume. The handle is locked in place. Fantastic. Then what's on this thing here? Right, it's a circuit board of some kind. We've got positive, negative, positive, negative. Right, to me it looks like that two of these... Oh, hang on. I was going to say two of these... one of these batteries is the wrong way around, but no. I have to make a circuit, so... Let's see. And I have to connect the negatives to the positives and so on and so forth. There we go. So the positive, negative. Now, the next lot. That's negative to negative, so hang on. Positive to negative, lit that one up. Now I need to try and see. I've lit all those up. And there we go. But I've got one that's missing. That's fair enough, okay. One fuse was not, or one bulb wasn't lit up. Now that guy's unlocked itself, so can I switch it on? Indeed I can. A random tree has lit up. That's a really tall tower. And then that is now active. But is there some kind of clue to how this works? Do I switch them all on? I just presume I switch them all on. Yep. And that's given me a button. And that's... Okay. Fair enough. So, okay, it's an oscilloscope. It's actually not a radar. Okay, I was right my first attempt. Can I do anything with it? Alright, I need to do some kind of tuning here. I presume I need to get the waveforms to match the background. So I can change the wavelength and I can change the amplitude. A little bit more. Come on. Is that correct? No. Is that correct? Yes, it is. Okay. So yeah. Oh. So it wasn't a projector. It's some kind of weird laser. And some more vines and a new door has appeared. One thing I've noticed about this game in comparison to the last two is that the rooms seem to be sort of like a lot more wasted space, if you like. Like in the first game, every aspect of every room was used somehow. In the first two games. But here, there only seems to be a few actual interacting objects. And there's also, already I've seen a latch on the floor. And that's got Pyre written on it. Pyre, right. A sphere suspended in a cradle. Let's take a look at that guy. So I can turn it around. And now it's facing the wrong way around. Now, can I place it on this thing somehow? Nope, doesn't. Oh, in the middle. Nope. Can I click on... Do I have to go zoom into the middle first? Yes. But that's not correct. Can I turn... Oh, it's got rotations on it as well. So the first part was correct. But now what do I have to do in terms of rotating it? Look. Oh, okay. If you just go crazy with it, it's trying to open. Right. Just go mental with it. And now it's opened up into some kind of weird shape. Now, I presume it's going to be... Yeah, okay. Now that will fit perfectly on there, I think. Nope. I'm wrong. A magnet. That's a very rustic looking magnet. So all of that just for a magnet. There we go. I've got a magnet. Can a magnet go in the middle? No. Will this guy show me anything first? Oh, now where do I put this magnet? I'm a bit confused. Can it go there? Nope. So what is that? It's some kind of map. Okay, what's on this side? It can't do anything there. Right, I'm doing it again. I'm leaning down again. Hey, sit up. Sit up. I don't know why I repeat that twice. What's over here? A. Oh, hang on. Did we have the word? Higher. What did I just do? Oh, hang on. These are all weird buttons that are doing really strange things. H. No. Don't want H. I want P. So that goes that way. P. How does this work? There isn't even a Y there. Oh, they all reset. So I got P. Oh, there's something there. The name of this tower will reveal the way. Well, I do see a Y, but I don't really know how to get this thing to face the Y. Because if you do that, that highlights the P. But then how do I highlight the Y? Because the Y is on the far side. Because now, if I... Oh, how T... Okay, that's done the T. Oh, you have to make them point. Right, got it. Right, so to highlight the Y, I need to do that one. And that one. Yeah. P-Y. Now, where's the R? The R is up there, so I have to make this one and the top one point down. Yep. And then E is on this side, so I have to make this one point upwards and the top one point downwards. There we go. And that was also what was on the floor. And I've got a piece which I think I can now put into my map. By map, I mean whatever this thing is. But where? Can I go in here? Nope. Nope. Magnet can't go there. That weird symbol's back. There's nothing here. I can't click the books or anything. Oh, what's that? Right, okay, so... That's a weird slidey thing. I have to use two hands? Yes, I have to use two hands there. Okay. Now let's open up some kind of interesting drawer. I've got a gear. A wooden gear. Now that must surely go in the middle. And it does. I can rotate it. Oh, I made it. Okay, okay. I made the towers go larger. Okay. I'm guessing this is the building that I'm in now, and that tower, which I saw outside, is this tower. Then that means that I must be in one of these buildings around it. Right, one thing that I've seen so far straight away was this turny thing. Let's open up a door. There's something strange about that doorway. Double tap the doorway to enter. Well, ain't that weird. Have I done everything that I need to do outside? I'm presuming this is going to be an independent puzzle, which I just need to do in order to, well, I suppose, gain something. And do I line all the diamonds up? Perhaps? Oh, hang on. With the corresponding color. Right, so I want to get that one here, like that. And the other one just happened to turn with it, so that's cool. The snake's head has appeared, and inside the snake's mouth, we have nothing. On its head, we have nothing. I thought I could pull its tongue out, but I can't. Oh, it's a button. Okay. And another magnet. So I'm guessing that's all there was to do in this room. Yeah, everything else seems useless. Right, so out of the house. Does that mean there's other houses that I need to try and enter? So let me take a look at this one over here. There must be another section to this model that sits on top of it. Right, okay. That thing still doesn't go in there. I have no clue what the magnets are meant to be used for. That's some kind of weird sort of like holy thing. Can I zoom in on the tower? Something is missing here. It's not a magnet. Hang on. Can I also the tops of these towers? Can I rotate them? No. What about this thing? Oh, hang on. That now can sit in there. No, maybe it can't. I thought it could. Looked right. Yes, it can. Yes, okay. Now I can rotate that. And I have a new interesting doorway. I'm literally like transporting myself inside these little structures, but what the heck do I do here? So putting both my fingers activates something. Well, let's try the next one then. Shapes, right. And try the last one. Right. Okay, so. Do I presume looking at it that way? Do I need to build an hourglass of some, well, an hourglass kind of shape of some kind? Oh, no, hang on. I see there's a round dot in the corner of that shape. So I have to build it from here. And that's done something. Right. Now on this one, the round shape is the round circles in the top. And has to come down, across, okay, down and around. So. Is that right? Yep. And the final one is up there, all the way down and around. Okay, so. Okay, so starting from here, all the way down, up, around, and down. And is that going to give me another magnet by some chance? What the hell? Okay. Never mind. I thought, yeah, there's a magnet. Is that a magnet on top? It looks different from my other magnets. A cross-shaped socket. Something must belong here. Well, I don't have anything to put there. That's a series of constellations. I don't really know what I'm meant to be looking at here. There's shapes on the top and side. I think I need more information to work this out, so we'll ignore that for a second. What is this clock thing? One, 2, and 3. That might not. Okay, it is right, I think. No, it's not. So what is that meant to match? Oh, jeez, it's getting tough. And here we have, must be a special kind of key for this door, right? I got a feeling. Oh, there's some. Right, those two symbols. If I line up the other bit on those two symbols, which looks to be like a snake and a sideways A, maybe this side will open. So these two symbols, there was a snake here and a sideways A there. If I come out, look over here. Yeah. Yep. A model clock face. Right, now that would have to go where exactly? That's a magnet. Get it right? No. Oh, they can rotate. Oh, hang on, I get this. I have to match the colors. When that goes, nope, colors aren't matching. And if I, okay, I got this. All right. If I go like that, pull that one in, they match. Now I can rotate it still. Right. That doesn't seem correct. Hang on. Hang on a second. Are they changing it? It's like that holographic stuff. They're changing. Considering that I'm colorblind, this is gonna be really, really, really easy for me, isn't it? So how am I meant to know? Because it's completely changing. I presume there's some kind of order, but that now just doesn't seem right to me. Because they both become green when they've gone down. And now that looks like it's matching from one angle, but from every angle it looks like it's matching. Right, so, okay, let's just ignore that for a second. There's no clues. I got a feeling now that this, oh, I've left it by accident. That this, eyepiece now is only for entering these strange doors. Can I put the clock face here? No. A cross-shaped socket. And also there's a... Okay, there are latches I can't open. I wonder what will happen if I try using the eyepiece. Because I've been like sitting here now for about 10 minutes just trying to work this out. And I have no clue whatsoever what I'm doing. Oh. Oh, of course. Got bloody words on them. Right, okay. Obviously now it's a compass, isn't it? North, east, south, and west. Right, and that's opened up something that's got a belt strap in it. I got a box. Right, let me see what's in the box, because that should be able to be opened. That should be able to be opened. Does that make any sense? I should be able to open that. There's 2 holes at the bottom. I feel like I need to put something inside it. So, there's some kind of weird symbol on the back there. Well, that's left me confused because I have no clue what that bit is for, no clue what that bit is for. I wonder if I have to come back to this now, because I've seemed to have done all sides except for these 2. Well, I say all sides, half the sides. There's 2 sticks sticking out. Is there anything? Oh, 2 sticks sticking out. Look at that. What the hell are you? It looks like something is supposed to go in this cradle. Well, it's clearly not the clock. Oh, the clock. Hang on a second. The clock. The clock face in the clock tower. Makes sense. And I think on that note, I'm actually going to end the video here because it's been running quite well. This is the problem with this game, that you get so into it and there's so many things to do that you can get lost really easily, and it seems to waste a lot of time. So yeah, I'm going to end the video here, and I'll be back next time to try and work out what's actually inside this damn table. Well, not inside the table, what's inside that building. I presume there's something there. And what the heck are these magnets used for as well? They're just pretty random. I presume there's going to be another building thing that's going to go into the ground there. And there's going to be... Oh, not that. There's also going to be something that I need to stack on top of this tower. Which I have to find somewhere around this room. I don't think I have to go to any other part of the room. I think it's all going to be revolving around this table. Or this middle section. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed. And I shall see you all next time. Goodbye now.